Okay, this should now be streaming, and today is the 8th of January 2016, and I decided to do live streams because I make videos, but I need to figure out in advance what I'm going to say, and then I have to transcribe it and upload a script somewhere, and then I've got to make the video and got to edit it, and it's all very time consuming, and also I sort of feel the need to get it right. Whereas if I'm doing a live stream, and this is a test, but I'm going to leave it up there just so that anybody who happens to find it realizes that I'm going to be doing, I don't know how many of these I'll do. I did think I'll do a stream on Monday, Wednesday and Friday during the day. But then I thought maybe people in Europe and Australia would want a weekend. So I'll see what happens. So if you have suggestions on what to do, leave some kind of note in the comment down below. And it's going to be about the tarot. And what I thought was I could answer people's questions live, because I don't know yet how to set up this so that I can have a little screen at the side here, and people can type comments. But I've got a telephone, so you can always phone me and I can talk to you on the phone and answer your questions that way. But it's all going to be tarot related and about how to make sense of cards. But I found an interesting thing a few days ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. And there's this woman artist called Agnes Martin. And she has a video on YouTube, and it's called Agnes Martin and Not Thinking. And it's like 14-minute or an 8-minute video about Agnes Martin talking about how she did art and how she painted and drew and so on. And it's so interesting because she talks about how it's important to follow your inspiration. When you've got an inspiration, what you do is you just follow it. And the worst thing you can do is start thinking about it instead of just being on the receiving end and taking direction from the inspiration and doing the painting that the inspiration suggested. The worst thing you can think about is yourself. And I think that could be applied to tarot reading as well, because you turn the card and you've got a picture and you know what the question is. So what you do is you talk about it. But people get into trouble when they feel the need to talk about something they learned, which may be all very well and valid, but it's not necessarily relevant as an answer to the question that was asked. So it's all about tarot reading, but I wouldn't be surprised if I talk about other videos or about music or about not just having a deck of cards in front of me. Okay, this is introductory video test stream number 1. So I'm going to stop in a moment, and if you have comments or questions, let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, I don't know what I'll do. I may put something on Facebook and say I'm going to be streaming and give the time, but ideally when I do the stream, and it's being recorded anyway, so it'll be available if you're not actually up and about or able to be in front of a monitor while I'm actually doing the streaming. But I'll make an announcement later of when the next stream is going to take place. So that, I think, is it. And I'll have to put the mouse over stop streaming and click it, and then suddenly it'll be all over. Is it all over? Did I do it?
I don't know. I think it's still going.
Okay, well, I don't know.
I don't know if it's still streaming or not. Maybe hit exit.
Exit.